Hello.
Hi, my name's Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, I'm visiting your lovely neighborhood today, going around seeing if you or any of your neighbors would like to purchase an Apple iPad today. Is that something you'd be interested in talking about?
Absolutely, actually. Very nice. Why don't you come in?
Thank you.
Very nice.
And I didn't seem to catch your name.
My name is Eva.
It's nice to meet you, Eva.
Nice to meet you. Why don't you come over here and you can have a seat?
Thank you.
I'm going to have a seat right here.
Thank you. So do you know a whole lot about the Apple iPads?
I don't. I haven't. I've been seeing lots of advertisements for it, but I don't know too much about it.
Well, I have one with me right here.
Oh, wow.
It's a 7.9-inch screen, and this one in particular has 16 gigabytes, but you can get up to 64 in storage
Okay.
if you wanted more. It can be password protected in case you want to keep, I see that you have paintings around the house. If you have children, if you want to keep them out of your stuff, you can password protect it.
Okay.
You can read your books on it. You can watch movies. You can play games. If you do want to let your children play with it, you can download all sorts of games for them. Also, like games to help with their education in case you wanted them to do more mind exercise games instead of other games like that.
Yeah, seems really nice. I think what I have been noticing, I've been wanting to get one for my daughter. So it's more for, I want to share it with her a little bit, but it'd be more for her. She likes her technology, so.
Well, if you did want to give it as a gift, this one's my personal one. You can get the back engraved, and that way you could put your daughter's name on there and like happy birthday and the year or anything like that. You could also put your phone number on the back in case she misplaces it somewhere and someone else gets a hold of it. They can call you and let you know that they have it. That's always a nice little thing to have in case you do misplace things. You can also put the Find My Phone app, Find My iPad app on here.
That's awesome.
So that way if it's lost in the house, you can go on to your phone and try to find it, or any computer you have.
Another thing, she's a really active cheerleader, so I'm always having to get videos of her. Does it just have a camera, or is it videos too?
You can definitely do videos to record her competitions or any of her cheerleading things. And there's also a fun, nifty app that comes with the iPad. It's this photo booth app, so that way if you wanted, you could take a bunch of goofy pictures with her.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Do all that, change it. And I know kids love all those fun things.
Right, yes.
Take fun pictures with her. There's also Skype, FaceTime. If you have any other Apple products like an iPhone, you can do iMessage on here, connect your phone to the iPad, so you can text back and forth from the iPad to your phone.
That's really neat.
And
so I'm also a student, and I use Microsoft Office a lot. Can you get Microsoft Office on the iPads?
you can. I actually have it on here right here. You can get Word, PowerPoint, Excel,
perfect.
Access, all of that you need. And it shows up and it looks just like it would on a computer. You can open up a new document. You can type. And if you don't like typing on the iPad itself, you can buy a separate keyboard to clip to it that will type on there for you. It's very similar. You can do all of it on here, and you can send it to yourself or anyone else as an attachment. It's very easy, just like the computer.
Very nice. So, movies, and then for music?
It does come with iTunes and the iTunes store. So, and you can do a home sharing process. If you have an iTunes account already on your laptop, you can sync it with your iPad, so that way if you buy a song on here, it'll show up on your computer, and if you buy a song on your computer, it'll show up on your iPad. And that always helps. That way you don't have two different iTunes accounts going, two different libraries. You don't have a song you want to listen to on your computer, it'll show up on here, so that way you have your music with you everywhere you go. You can also have Safari, so that's always nice. It also comes with a YouTube app, and you can hold up to thousands of different pictures.
Oh, awesome.
And you can watch all your shows on here. That's usually what I use mine for. I have my Netflix and Hulu, ABC Family, any of your favorite TV channels you can get. I see like bikes, you watch the Tour de France?
I do, actually.
You can get an app that'll actually help you watch that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect.
So it'll make things easier for you instead of having to find out times and all of that. You can get it on your iPad.
So, with my daughter, and I'm wanting to share this with her, and, this does seem a little bit fragile. Is there any kind of protective wear that comes with it so I can, make sure she's not breaking it?
There is, and this is the case that we are actually giving away with the iPad. If you were to purchase one today with me here, you just clip it in right here. It just slides in right there, and then it sits up nicely for watching movies or anything. It also tilts if you need to type something on it. You could also stand it up this way, and the nice thing about it is when you close it, it is cushioned, so if you were to drop it, it does have a nice cushion to protect the screen, and then it also clips closed, so that way if you were to drop it, it's not gonna fly open and hit the screen. It's nice and secure and protected in there, and it's not gonna come falling out.
Nice. And then, I have to ask about this because I don't want to break it, but what type of terms comes with any kind of damages that happen? Or
we do have a 6-month warranty policy, so if anything does happen to it within the first 6 months that you have it, we can replace it and get it fixed for you. Longer terms, there is Apple Care that we do provide. It is a little extra, but you can get that in any time. Whenever you have it throughout the lifespan of you having it, you can get it fixed and anything, and Apple Care will cover paying that. So it's like insurance for your iPad. And there is that. It is a little more, but it is nice to have in case you do end up dropping it or breaking it after your 6 months, like a week after your 6-month warranty is already up and you end up dropping it and crack the screen or something, and we wouldn't be able to take it back. But if you have Apple Care, everyone would be able to fix it, and it would be very cheap for you. So in the long run, it would help out a lot.
Very nice.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, actually, absolutely. I really like it.
Do you have any other questions about the iPad that you have for it?
What's the battery life on it?
It lasts about 10 hours going full brightness, music, and everything.
Okay.
So it is nice. You don't have to charge it as often. And you can read on here as well. In case you are into reading books, there is a library for you to sit and download all of your books too. So that would help for you being a student and everything at school. That way you don't have to carry around all of your heavy textbooks. And a laptop, you would have your Word, your notes, and you can download all of your textbooks onto the iPad.
Very nice. I like it. I do like it. Very, very much interested into it.
Well, I do have these order forms here for you in case you're interested, if you would like to fill these out. These right here would be the shipping address and